Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a disappointing products at the drugstore video. Quick disclaimer before we even get any further into the video. All of the brands that I'm going to be mentioning, I absolutely love. Like, I love these brands. I do not dislike these brands at all. This is not me talking shit or whatever. It's just these certain products from that brand didn't work for me. That doesn't mean that they wouldn't work for you or anybody else. Just for me personally, I didn't like them or they didn't work for me in one way or another. But we'll get into that in the video. Just wanted to put that out there really quickly. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, this first product is from Maybelline, and this is their Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base. And that's what it looks like. Basically, this is just an eyeshadow primer, basically. It's supposed to help keep your eyeshadow in place, keep it from moving, keep it from creasing, all that fun jazz. I don't like this because it didn't do that. If anything, it made my eyeshadows crease faster, whereas with other primers, I can get at least 7 hours before they start to give a little bit of a crease. This one only lasted me, I want to say, a half an hour to an hour before it was like complete creasage. Like, there was no phasing into the crease, it was just like complete creasing all over my lids. And I tried using it in different ways, setting it lightly, a little bit heavier with my finger, with a brush. You know, it didn't matter how I used it or how I applied it or what I did to it, it still made my eyeshadows crease. So I don't like this one, unfortunately. And I don't know if it's because I naturally have very, very oily eyelids. It could be that. So somebody with dry eyelids, this may work perfectly. But for me personally and with oily eyelids, it didn't work for me, unfortunately. Okay, the next product is from Physicians Formula. And this is their Argan Wear Mascara. I don't know if you guys can see that. Light's blinding. This one is in the shade Ultra Black, and it says that it's an ultra nourishing argan oil mascara. Okay, first of all, okay, so there's what the one looks like. This is so perfumed. It's not, oh my gosh. When I opened this and went to apply it to my eyelashes, as I did the motion by my nose, so that way I could bring it up to my eye and put it on, the smell gave me an instant headache. I shit you not. Okay, that is how strong and perfumed this mascara is. So I don't like this at all. The mascara itself, I don't know. I couldn't tell you whether or not the mascara is any good because of the couple times I did try it out. I wound up having to like just take it off because it was making my head hurt way too much, and I couldn't deal with it. So I don't even know whether or not this is a good mascara. Yeah, I bought this, I want to say like 7 months ago, and it's just been sitting in my drawer because I can't stand the smell of it. So if you're very sensitive to smell or to anything that's very perfumed, especially that close in radius to your nose, I wouldn't suggest buying this. If the smell doesn't bother you or you can get past the smell, go ahead and get it, great. But I couldn't get past the smell, so I don't like this mascara. Okay, the next product that I have is this Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. And that's what it looks like. And it's supposed to help like with setting your under eyes or baking or, you know, what have you. So it comes with a sifter, and it's just got the little holes up there and then the product here. And what I found that I didn't like about this, if I used it to set my under eyes, it made my under eyes look powdery and cakey. And when I tried baking with it, like under my contour, when I wiped it away, you could still see the residue powder, and it did have a flashback. And I tried it using maybe 4 different concealers under my eyes. I thought maybe it was the specific concealer that I was using that made it look like that. So I tried it with about 4 different concealers under my eyes, and it made every single one of them look cakey. So I don't like this one. Okay, the next product that we're going to talk about is the Loreal Voluminous Liner Noir Liquid Liner in Blackest Black. This is one of their newer ones that just came out, I want to say like a couple months ago. like in a triangle shape. When you pop the cap off, it's very long, very tipped, and it is very black. Okay, so the color, the pigment, that's great. It's wonderful. But I found that because of the tip, when I'm making my line and I'm drawing it out and bringing it back, when I'm bringing it back on my wing, because of this bottom part with it being so long, it smudges and it brings it up into my crease. So if I'm drawing my line, okay, so drew it out like that, and then I'm bringing it back in. You see how it thickened right there? So it brought it too high up from where I was wanting it to be. The product itself is great. Like, clearly it's very pigmented, very black. It does dry down matte. I just don't like how long the tip of the marker itself is. If it was smaller, I could get on with it because I wouldn't smudge it up into my eyeshadow too badly. I don't know, it's just like little things for me that I nitpick. I nitpick, to be honest. Like, there's probably absolutely nothing wrong with this product at all. I'm just picky, and the wand or the marker tip is too long, and I mess up my eyeliner when I do it. So unfortunately, I don't use this except if I've already drawn out my wing and I'm using a liner that's not matte. I will go over it with this one to make it matte. Okay, moving on. These next three products are all from the same brand. They're the same thing. And they are the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks from Maybelline. And these are the three colors that I have them in. These honestly haven't gotten good reviews that I've seen from anybody. Like, everybody on YouTube that I follow, that I watch, on Instagram, you know, what have you. Nobody really likes these. And it's simply because they don't dry down matte. They are patchy and they wear off really easily. So when these first came out, I had bought these three shades because these were the only ones they had. I have them in the shade number 5 Nude Thrill. Okay, and I'll give you guys swatches. Okay, so it's a very beautiful color and it is very thick, but as you can see, here is lighter than up here. So right down here is a lot lighter than up here. And these don't ever dry down. Even though they say they are a Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, they do not dry down at all, which really grinds my gears. I don't like that when something says it's a matte liquid lipstick and it's supposed to dry down matte and then it doesn't. And I guess you could build them up so that way they're not patchy, but with as thick and moussey as they are, I wouldn't suggest it because, like I said, it does wear off, it does run a little bit, and if you put a lot on, you'll find drinking water or eating, even if you're eating something that has utensils, you're gonna either smear it all over your face or it's gonna come off while you're eating and you're not gonna have any product left on your mouth. Basically, 10 minutes has passed by since I swatched this. And I'm not even pushing, just ever so lightly. It just bleeds like crazy and smears and smudges, and I just don't like it. But that is going to complete our disappointing products at the drugstore. There weren't too many, which is actually, I think, a very good thing. So let me know down below, you know, if you guys have used these products and you've had the same problems, or if you use them and you like them. Maybe you guys have like some tips and tricks you can share with me as to making them work a little bit better. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And until our next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.